welcome to my channel. My name is Lucy from Footloose Eventing, and welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. Today I am so excited because I'm out on location and I've come to a very special yard to meet a very special Team GB rider. Now, as always with Vlogmas, we have partnered up with a brand, and I bet you can't guess what brand it is today. So that's right, it's the wonderful team at Fairfax and Favour. So keep your eyes peeled to the end of the vlog where you will find out about an amazing giveaway prize that you guys can win. So I have come to the home of Nikki Thorne, who is Team GB endurance athlete. Nikki, you're going to be going somewhere very exciting this year, aren't you?
I am.
Well, next
year, February. So we are hopefully off to the World Championships for Endurance in Abu Dhabi in February.
And who is this, the horse that you're taking behind you?
This is the horse that's been selected. So her stable name is Mousy. This is Camilsha. So she is our little endurance horse. She should be heading out to do the 160 kilometres World Championships as part of Team GB.
she's very interested.
Pushing away through me currently because she wants to get through the gate and she wants to be on film. She wants to be a movie star.
Oh, she'll get plenty of that once she's jetted out to Abu Dhabi. 160 kilometres is quite a long way. How far is that in miles?
So 100 miles. So,
oh my
yeah,
God!
it's a good distance.
That is a long distance. Well, Nikki, you're going to take us now for a quick tour round your yard, and then I might be having a sit on one, mightn't I?
Yes, we have a surprise for you. Okay, so this is our place. So I've tried to set it up for how I think I would like it to be if I was a horse, and I was a horse who wanted to live quite a natural existence and be outside as much as possible. So we've got small paddocks that come off of our main yard, and this way is the main yard. So what generally happens here is my horses live out all year round, so they'll come in during the day. So they've all got their stables, but they've all got pens off the back of their stables. So it's quite sociable for the horses. We have different areas, so we've got hay and storage, a nice underhang for shoeing to keep our farriers out of the worst of the weather conditions. Certain of the stables, so this one here, this one, and also our wash bay, are also equipped with horse solariums, so we can do our physio work, keep our horses nice and warm, get them dry when they come in. And in terms of the work they're doing, obviously we're aiming for quite a high level of fitness, a different type of fitness maybe to other disciplines. So we do have a horse walker here in our top yard. The reason for the top yard was additional horses, and also it's a great place if we have young stock when we're breeding colts, stallions. We have got a couple of thoroughbreds in, the colts live up here. Fairly large arena, bit of an outsized arena, done originally so that I'd be able to do canter work in the winter time and in bad weather, maybe when it's too slippery to go out into the forest. You can still get a couple of horses in there and do good canter work. We do also school our horses as well. It's not all just flying around the forest cantering, although we do a lot of that too, which is great fun. And then lots of turnout paddocks out this way. We have a lot of paddock space here. The horses will get turned out in groups. And around that paddock space, we're really lucky, we've created a training track of 1 kilometre. And we will use that to go out there and do training. Now that could just be the equivalent of a hack, but maybe the weather's bad and the ground isn't good enough, so we'll go and use the bespoke surface. Or we could be going and doing, say, 20 kilometres training where the horses will be doing sustained canter work to get them ready for our big championships. And these horses are working 5 days a week. Probably a horse going to a big ride, a 160 kilometres horse, will be doing work 6 days a week with a day off. And then they get a downtime when we get outside of our European endurance season. We kind of start around March, April time are our first rides, and we'll run through until about September.
So I'm just about to get on the lovely Valonia, which is, I'm quite excited. I've never actually ridden a purebred Arab before, and I can already see Lisa is doing a fabulous job behind me. The tack is completely different to what I'm used to, so let's give it a go.
So you're going to find this really odd if you're used to eventers and bigger type horses. I used to ride them a long time ago for Nikki and had a big break and came back and got on, and I was like, oh my goodness, the tack is just bigger, they're small and their gait is different. But then we have got to remember that they're endurance horses. They're not like competition horses like I'm used to or you're used to, and that's how they go. But all of this work, schooling them and getting them to flex and listen in the school, is going to help them with their endurance and their job. And you soon get used to it. Like now I get on, I'm like, oh yeah, feet in the stirrups, on the saddle, and it's absolutely fine. Whereas that first day it was very weird.
She is an angel horse. This horse does not have a mean bone in her body. She's the sweetest, loveliest natured horse.
Oh, look at these reins. Oh my gosh. Hello, darling. Right, so what do you want me to do? Just walk on?
Have a little walk on.
Yeah. She's like, who is this amateur on top of me?
So this is Valonia. Valonia is a purebred, as you can see, grey Arab who's not very grey at the moment because all of our endurance horses do live out. They generally do come in once the weather is really, really bad, but we try to have them living out as much as we can. Valonia came to us last year. She came from Belgium, from some very good, very professional endurance friends. And she took me to Royal Windsor, where she was absolutely fabulous, a real superstar, and managed to put us into the ring to meet not the Queen, but the Prince, to collect a silver medal. So that was for 120 kilometres, which is an FEI 2-star event. She has previously competed to FEI 3-star standard, which for us is 160 kilometres, that's 100 miles. And fingers crossed, we're going to try and qualify her next year. So maybe you might get to see her putting herself forward for selection for the European Championships for Team GB.
Right, are we going to have a little trot? Shall we have a little trot? Valonia. This is where I can't trot. Oh my gosh. Whee! No, on the arena. Good girl. Nikki, you should take us to some dressage. Okay, we'll do the next corner. Valonia. Woo! Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Good girl. Oh, up. Good girl. Oh dear, Lucy, that's not a very good transition, sorry. Come on. Huh? It does, it feels very different. Does it not? Good girl, good girl. Oh, oh, oh. It's all right. Don't worry, Nikki, I've got stickability. Oh, good girl. Do we stretch down? Do we stretch down? Stretchy? Stretchy. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Yeah. That's nice. Look at her little happy ears. Good girl. Yes, very good. Well done. Well, she's certainly comfortable. And I just can't believe, how soft she is. She's so soft. Gonna do a little stand. Yeah. She's so lovely. Aw. Thank you, Valonia. Thanks, Nikki. Yep, perfect.
Pretty much done anyway.
Ooh.
We'll do her today.
It's like, how do I get off with these stirrups? Good girl. There we go.
So the horses used for endurance are quite different, I think, to other disciplines, partly because you can literally have any size, any make, any breed, to a certain extent, depending on the level of competition, any age. And so you might not have a horse who maybe has the most perfect conformation. They might have a little bit of a long back, slightly short legs. They might maybe not really fill your eye the way a beautiful dressage or 3-day eventer horse does. But these horses have to have the stamina, the heart and the desire to have a relationship with you that will take them round 100 miles, and they'll grit in for you when the going gets tough on a hard day, maybe in the pouring rain or in 30 degrees heat. You know, these horses give you their absolute heart and soul. They're balanced horses who are normally frequently gentle and easy to ride. Sometimes they can be a bit feistier, they really want to go, and you're trying to tone those horses down and get them to stay with you. But one of the key things is they just have to have the temperament to go out and do this, then come into a vet gate, be super calm with a low heart rate to pass the vet, and then take you back out on course again. I think they save themselves for when they are actually working, don't you? And when you see them switch off in the vet gate and they know that they're going to have a break and have their food and calm down, you are a beautiful girl.
Back in, put your rug on.
Yeah, go and get her warm. Good girl, Valonia.
Come on in.
Oh, bless her heart. She's such a good girl.
We've come to tell you about the Fairfax and Favour giveaway prize. However, this is not just some random connection from Fairfax and Favour and Nikki Thorne here. Oh no, Nikki has been a sponsored rider with Fairfax and Favour for years now.
I think from the very first championships I went to, which was in 2015 in Slovakia for the Europeans.
And that's where you got kitted out with the boots.
I have been really, really privileged for the Fairfax and Favour team has been giving us the boots and making us look incredibly smart, making us feel so proud to be Team GB, because it really makes a difference to how you feel.
Yeah, well, I think also you look fabulous today, repping the gear. However, I have a little something for you, Nikki.
Oh my goodness!
On behalf of the team of Fairfax and Favour, obviously. So here you go, Pat, you might have to...
wow. Thank you so much. How exciting is this?
There'll be a dust bag.
Wow. Right, okay, we've got to open the bag. Oh my goodness.
I hope you haven't got
that is incredible. And very much uncalled for and wonderful. Thank you so much.
I mean, I'm not sure it's going to help you with your endurance. However,
as I cross the finish line, I'm going to be saying it was because I had the most amazing bag. It's beautiful.
So this
Thank you
is
so much.
The Navy High Shine Windsor. Wait, the Windsor in navy, and it's like a high shine crop. But I thought it would go with the navy theme.
It does.
And yeah, also guys, you could be in with the chance of winning one, just like this, or any colour. Any colour, suede, leather, the high shine croc, that is one of the giveaway prizes. A Windsor handbag, fantastic. Prize number 2, because we're not just having one giveaway prize, prize number 2 is, ta-da, the Charlotte jacket as well.
Lovely.
So if you want to be, oh my gosh, sorry, Patch is just starting me. If you want to be in with the chance of winning these fantastic prizes, make sure you head on over to my Instagram page and follow the instructions. Right, everyone, that concludes today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed meeting the lovely Nikki. You can keep up to date with her progress on her Instagram, I believe.
Yes, you can.
So I will put all of her details below, and we're going to cheer on Mousy and you in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Not Dubai.
Abu Dhabi, not Dubai. Team GB.
Team GB.
World Championship, Abu Dhabi.
Yay! If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment, and Nikki, what's the last thing you have to do? Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe! Yay! See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.